Today I'm gonna show you what Binance is all about, how to sign up, which is the same steps as always. You click on sign up, go through KYC, and what you can do on the exchange, because maybe it's the next crypto exchange that you like to use. Everything is free. You can sign up to like 100 crypto exchanges if you want to. There's no downside. And the worst case, you just don't use it. Links down below. Now, let's start. Same with other exchanges, there's always a chance to win 100 USDT or more for signing up, depositing money, going through the first couple steps. So in the worst case, if you sign up to some of them, you might not end up using them, but in the best case, you might get free money just for signing up. You can always use email or phone. You can also use your Apple account or your Google account as well. And for Binance, it's a weird thing, because Binance is, I think, the biggest exchange in the world, or at least top 3. However, they have the least amount of cryptocurrencies listed, which means if something gets listed on Binance, it is a far bigger deal than other exchanges. Like every other exchange, you can see the popular cryptocurrencies, their price change. Nobody really looks at that. Let's take a look at the features. But now let me talk about ProBit for a minute. I've mentioned this before about 2 weeks ago, so like a short overview of events they have at the moment, as well as an overview of the exchange. In short, exchange, ProBit Global, sign up for free, get a bunch of benefits, and right now they not just have a bunch of new listings like every single week, they also have a few ongoing events. For example, number 1 is the Ultron ULX trading competition. They have 90,000 of their token in rewards. That is going to start on June 14th, which for me is yesterday, for some of you it's still today, depending on the time zone that you live in. This is going to go on for 2 weeks, and in there 90,000 of those ULX tokens are going to be distributed for the top 20 volume traders, which means for the pair of ULX and USDT, you trade, you make some good decisions, and you either 20th place, first place, or anywhere in between, you get some of that token. Here's the nice thing. Even if you finish 20th place, that's like 60% of the first place, so you're still doing pretty well. On top of that, there are also lower trading fees if you stake PROB, but all the details for that are on this page down here. By the way, links to this as well as the other events and to sign up for ProBit in the description down below. And they also have the Green Universe Coin GUC staking event, where they have 10 million of the tokens in total rewards. And depending on the staking period that you choose, so 3 months, 6, 9, or an entire year, there are different annualized reward rate percentages, as in the longer you stake the token, the higher percentage you get. And if you think about the next bull run, which should be happening in about a year from now, if we were to believe what other people say on the internet, then you get the highest percentage down here if you stake for the longest amount of time, but the token might as well be at the highest point with the next bull run. 10 million tokens in total reward. Your minimum staking amount is going to be 100 GUC, and that started 5 days ago and goes until July 9th, so another 3 weeks. Lastly, similar to the ULX trading competition, they also have an airdrop Monday, where 20,000 of those ULX tokens are going to be up for grabs, with $100 worth of the token for the top referrer. That goes until June 26th, so for 2 weeks since June 12th, and all you're going to do for that is follow any of the following tasks below. As in, you sign up for the exchange, you have a phone verification done, as well as your KYC done, which takes like a minute or two. Sign up, go through it, it's simple. And just for that, you get 10 ULX. You can use the following link to create a new account in the description down below for me. And then you head over to the My Page part. Then you can refer your friends to sign up, for which you get 10 ULX per referred account. But also for the person that signs up, they get 10 ULX as well. The first place is going to get 1,125. The 10th place is going to get 75 ULX. Meaning if you have friends that might want to sign up for an exchange anyways and go through the steps of KYC, which is completely free, just to mention it again, link is down below. And in the worst case, you sign up, you get a couple tokens for free, that's it. No downside, maybe it's something for you. Links to everything down below. And now back to the video. And the features are a lot in here. They got their live streams, their launch pads, so you can buy tokens before they get live. They have their own cloud service, an academy where they teach you about things, their Trust Wallet support, the labs that they're working on, the exchange itself, the Learn and Earn feature, and most importantly, funny monkey pictures on the right hand side if you like NFTs. They're also releasing their own Binance card so you can use your crypto in real life. And with the dark mode feature, everything looks quite nice. To deposit money, you can use for depositing money to buy crypto. You can deposit any currency you like. There's quite a lot available. Use it as a bank transfer, maybe use your credit card or even your cash balance, Or what you can do as well, if you sign up and you have your different wallets for your different cryptocurrencies, you can simply generate a wallet address and send it to that. They provide you with the most up-to-date market overview and trading data. And for trading itself, they have peer-to-peer trading. For example, let's say you want to take money out, you could send it to another person in real life and they send you cash. And that works quite well. You can farm by swapping, they get margin trading, spot trading, and the convert feature. Converting is so easy, it just means you convert A to B, takes a few seconds and your trade is done. But if you want to set certain market limit orders, spot limits, or even trade with X amount of margin like 10x, 50x, even 100x, it is available once you go through KYC. They also have their own trading bot feature down here, where you can set up a bot one single time and then let it trade for you. You automate the whole process, you remove a human and emotional aspect from it, and for that they got quite a few. The auto investing bot, rebalancing, future grid, spot grid, and additional features. You can also see the return on investment for certain bots and how long they've been running in here, as well as how often those have been copied. Now it's to no one's surprise that the number one bot with the highest return is copied the most often. And once you click on that, if you would be logged in, you can select all your parameters and let it run like that. For derivatives, they have the most words available on any of the exchanges I've used in the past years. Even a leaderboard, so you can flex on other people on how good you are or see how bad you do compared to other people. If you like this anonymous user, you can follow them. They also have a few indexes on the markets section over here, where you can see, is it altcoin week? Yes or no? Are other coins like Pepe and any Inu, Shiba, Doge, Monkey, Inu, all of them, are they pumping? Yes or no? The answer is no. We're still focused on Bitcoin and ETH. If you want some information or you want to learn some, they got all of that covered as well. And they even have a tournament section now, where this AI robot gets plugged into the metaverse and it can compete for 1.8 million USDT in prizes in the next 10 hours. You see the amount of eligible participants, the current bonus pool, and how much is going to be available depending on the users. And that's just a cool way for them to give back to the community, to be active on the page. All in all, when it comes to Binance itself, Binance Futures, and all the other things that they have available, there's a reason why Binance is still the go-to exchange for most people. Plus, it's super convenient to withdraw money. I think the only fee that you have if you withdraw to a bank account is $1 single. And if you withdraw like 2K, $1 doesn't matter, but if you pay 0.1%, that can be quite a lot depending on the sum. However, it's free to sign up, you don't have to use it. Link is down below. Maybe you like Binance more than any of the exchanges you've been using at the moment, but it's super easy, super convenient. Maybe you like it too.